This video might not be the most upbeat one you've seen on this channel, but you'll have to bear with me because neither the Shiba Inu market nor the crypto market as a whole is in the best shape right now. But a pattern in the interest market is taking shape that we haven't seen in a while. So, in this video, we'll look at how things really are, try to figure out what's wrong, and try to figure out what this means for the Shiba Inu community. I'll also tell you when the ship will hit the bottom, because that's a good time to buy sheep. So you should be there for this one. Disclaimer starting right away. The price of sheep just dropped. And again, this is because of the crypto broker Voyager, which is now out of business. Several videos ago, I talked about how Voyager has been trying to save itself by selling some of its crypto holdings. A while ago, the company sent a lot of its cryptocurrency holdings to a number of cryptocurrency exchanges, but we didn't know why at the time. We now know that they are selling off their holdings, which is bad for all the cryptocurrencies. Unfortunately, Voyager has a lot of SHIB tokens on board, so many of the tokens it has been giving out have been SHIB tokens. I talked about how they sold billions of Shiba Inu tokens in a recent video. More recently, they sold 200 billion SHIB tokens worth about $2.45 million. And when a token dump of this size happens, the price of the token tends to drop. And that's what happened to SHIB Shiba. In response to the huge sale, the price was cut by almost 10%. Even though the price of SHIB has recovered some of its losses, it is still losing money at the moment. The fact that Voyager still has a lot of SHIB tokens is even scarier. It still has 5.37 quadrillion SHIB tokens, which are worth a whopping $61 million. If they keep selling their SHIB tokens, I can't imagine what could happen to SHIB price. But it's still possible that they've sold all the tokens they want to sell, or that even if they keep selling tokens, other good things might happen that would cancel out the effect of a lot of sales. The truth is that anything could happen. But I need to say right now that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before using your token to make any decisions. Still, you might want to think about the possibility that things could get worse. Here's what I mean. The total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market has been going down and could fall below $1 trillion. Again, this slump is being fueled by a slump in the price of the almighty Bitcoin. And we all know that what happens to Bitcoin often affects the rest of the cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu. Right now, this sounds scary. You wrote today that a market strategist said there is no guarantee that the much-anticipated bottom of Bitcoin has been reached, and that the coin will need to reclaim the $25,000 resistance level for a return to risk asset revival. The analyst talked about how Bitcoin and the crypto market have a slight relationship with the stock market. He also said that if the stock market lows haven't been reached yet, more crypto short positions may be opened at the start of March. With up to $245 million in total liquidations in the wake of the current market crash, the futures market is even less stable than it already was. So you can see why many people who have money and SHIB are worried about them. If the crypto market as a whole is struggling and falling, it's very unlikely that SHIB will be able to avoid the same thing. Even scarier is the fact that this crypto doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. The crypto market and Shiba Inu in particular got off to a great start in the winter of 2023. Between January and February of this year, the price of a Shiba Inu went up by almost 50%. This made many SHIB owners money, but March hasn't been a great month for SHIB. And I don't know about you, but I think now would be a great time to launch Shibarium. Shiba could use a pick-me-up right now, and Shibarium seems to be one of the only things that could do that. Still, while all of this is going on, you might want to think about how now is a good time to buy more SHIB tokens. They are much cheaper than they usually are, so now might be a good time to buy them. Please keep in mind, though, that this is not advice about money. Make sure to do your own research before arriving at any conclusion. Also, you could share your thoughts in the section below for comments. As you are sharing your thoughts, you might want to consider the fact that analysts are warning that Bitcoin could crash further than it has already crashed. And, as I said before, this worries us because when the price of Bitcoin goes down, the price of other cryptocurrencies, like our Shiba Inu, usually goes down too. On Yahoo Finance, an analyst talked about this EFF act and said that the recent red candle is the biggest one the cryptocurrency market has seen in a long time. I mean, Bitcoin lost 6% of its value in less than an hour, dropping to a low of $22,000 during the day. This analyst thinks that Bitcoin could fall to $13,000 if it keeps going down. And if this happens to Bitcoin, one can only guess what would happen to Shib loses zero. You could try to explain what might have caused this. You Today writes that the recent sell-off came amid the collapse of Silvergate, a cryptocurrency-friendly bank whose shares took a massive 50% hit and reached an all-time low. The implosion sent shockwaves across the cryptocurrency ecosystem, with major players such as Coinbase scrambling to sever ties with the embattled bank. Bloggers warning about a possible drop to $13,000 comes after $210.14 million worth of cryptocurrencies were sold in the last 24 hours, with long positions making up 96.78% of the total. I should add, though, that this analyst said that the only way Bitcoin could fall to $13,000 is if Binance goes down. So, unless Binance follows in the footsteps of a number of other crypto companies, we might not see an alarming number of sheep drop. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, so I can keep making videos that are better and better. Also, I know I said this video would be sad, but thankfully there are some good news updates. In fact, one of them might be the answer to the problem of the price crash. We've all been looking forward to the launch of Shiba Inu, and it looks like we finally have a clue about when it will happen. Satoshi recently took to Twitter to share a link to a Spotify song with his followers. But before we get to that, this channel gives away 100,000 Shib every day to anyone who wants a chance to win. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Best of luck. Also, there's now a membership option on the channel. When you become a member, you can join a private group. Join me in a chat where we can talk about crypto gems, money, and success. If you are interested, hit that membership button. Satoshi said that the song has been playing over and over again while they work. He doesn't say what they are finishing up or even who we are. But I think it is pretty obvious to everyone that what is being finished up is Shiba Inu, and that we are the Shiba Inu dev team and unification fund. If that's true, Shiba Inu might be coming out very, very soon. I know that this might not be satisfactory for some people because it is still not a definite launch date announcement. It doesn't even give us a launch timeframe to work with, but the market looks pretty bad right now. So I think this is good news. I want to hear what you think, though. Do you think this new hint is good enough? Please tell us what you think in the section below. Finally, before we call it a day here, Shiba Inu has been beating its rival Dogecoin in 3 different categories. And this is a more than welcome development right now considering the state of things in the Shiba Inu market. If you just look at the categories, Shiba Inu has more social traction than Dogecoin does. This year, more people have talked about Inu on social media than about Dogecoin. In fact, Shiba Inu is the 4th crypto with the highest social media engagements behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Secondly, Shiba Inu is ahead of Dogecoin in regards to trading volume in India. It is the most traded cryptocurrency on India's CoinSwitch, while Doge isn't even in the top 5. And third,